What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know I sure did. But anyways, let's get straight to the point because I know you guys are here to make money. I know I sure am. These are the 5 company ticker symbols that I am looking at currently coming into this next week. But before I get into that, let me sit here and say this here. None of these are guaranteed to go up. This is the stock market. Anything can happen. This is the OTC market. So even more, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? So don't take any of these suggestions as a complete guarantee for making money. Do your own research. I'll give you a little bit of info into these stocks, but the kind of info that I'm giving you on these companies is just a basic introductory level into these companies. If you hear any, that's my cat. If you hear any, Minnie, what are you doing? Okay, if there's a stock that I mentioned in particular today that you would like me to do a video on, please leave a comment in the comments below and I'll look into getting that done. But anyways, guys, let's get straight to it. The first company that we're going to shortly cover today is RSSV, which is also known as Resort Savers Incorporated. This stock is severely undervalued right now, and as more and more investors are beginning to realize this and are buying up the float, this thing is guaranteed to run, guys. This thing is going to move, and the chart shows that. As you can see here in the chart, Resort Savers has been making steady movement upward since December 1st, and I do not think it's going to look back. Before all of this stock was trading at an upwards of above $1. And sorry guys, Minnie, can you get down please? But anyways, the stock was trading at an upwards of $1, and I do not think it's going to look back. As you can see in the charts, it's steadily moving upwards. It's stair-stepping upwards, just as I said with TSNP. It has taken kind of the same approach. As you can see in the chart, the stock has been slowly but steadily moving up, stair-stepping its way forward. I can definitely see this thing hitting 25 cents by next week. For the long term, I can definitely see this going right back to $1 to where it belongs at, because that's where it really honestly needs to be. So Resort Savers makes investments and acquisitions in companies such as health beverages and oil and gas companies. They have recently acquired Wandi Mining for 100%, guys. This company actually produces tons of coal, and that's a lot of money, and that's just one of their acquisitions, guys. You guys should definitely look into this one. But anyways, let's go on to number 2 on this list. So next up, guys, is ENZC. Remember, none of these are in any type of order. I really love this company because they are doing something for the greater good. And I really think that this is a great investment, for 1, because it's helping other people, and for 2, because it can provide great profits in the long term, and this is why. So just recently, Enzolytics merged with BioClonetics. This is very important because both companies needed to merge in order to get this done. This is going to be a very, very big thing, guys. They are working on a cure for HIV. Right now, they are in Texas at Texas A&M University, where they are working on mass producing this cure. But also what they're doing by expanding their labs to Texas is coming up with a cure for COVID-19, which is very interesting because through all of these things, they are trying to incorporate monoclonal antibodies, which is very, very interesting, guys. You should really look into it. This is definitely one to look into. Definitely a lot of stuff that I've definitely left out here, so I really, really recommend you guys go look into this, because there's things like government funding that these guys have received, as well as pretty much already having the cure for HIV in their hands. So you guys should really look into this one. But anyways, let's get on to number 3. Next up on the list is ICTY. They were once known as iCity, but just recently changed their name. So let me read this right here to you guys. Their name now is Carex Blockchain Platform Incorporated. Right here will be a great marijuana play with all of the bill stuff that's going on right now, and just a lot of things going on in the marijuana industry. It's rapidly increasing and moving forward, and I definitely think this is a play that you guys kind of want to watch out for. They've got some news that's coming out this coming week, and this is definitely one to have your eyes on. So next up is SANP, also known as Santo Mining. As the House voted to legalize marijuana, the marijuana industry is now facing another problem, which is counterfeit products, and this is where Santo comes into play. Santo comes into play here because they use their DNA tags, which utilizes IoT and blockchain technology. This may possibly be one of my favorite companies right now because of the blockchain technology, because I'm very, very big in that space. But anyways, guys, with the increase in marijuana sector buying and just eyeballs on the marijuana sector right now, this could definitely be one to have on your watch list. One thing to keep in mind with this company is that last week they pushed over 1.3 billion in volume. So there's definitely a lot of eyes and big bidders on on this company, guys. So this is definitely one to keep on your watch list once again, just to remind you. But anyways, guys, let's go on to number 5. Last but not least is TSNP, guys. I'm gonna keep pushing this one on you guys until you guys take a look into it. Not until you guys buy it, because I'm not telling you guys to buy it, but until you guys look into it. I would love to tell you guys to buy it, but I'm not going to, because you already know. But anyways, let's go on to why I think this is a very, very good thing to look into. This company has already gone over a few thousand% in the last couple of weeks, guys. This is just insane. I really think you guys should look into this one. If you have any friends that have family overseas and they still constantly send money to them, ask them how much of a hassle it is that go to different places just to send money to their family, and how long their money is on hold before it even reaches their family members, depending on what area of the world they live in, and how much they're actually charged on stuff like this, guys. There's not really many companies that are trying to tackle this problem, and this is a big problem. And with companies like this, and me running my own business, when you see an issue like this and you go and tackle it and there's not many other people tackling that issue, that means you have no competition. That's a very, very good thing, guys. That means they can come in and just take this thing by storm, and we could possibly see this stock price just skyrocket because of the amount of use that this company is about to get. With that being said, there's been a lot of anticipation with the coming up of the investors call on the 9th of December, which is this coming week. There's been a lot of anticipation in me, for sure. Like, I've just been waiting on this for so long, guys. I'm very excited to see where this goes, because I think this has a lot of upside potential. But anyways, as far as news goes, there was one press release that came out on December 1st where they had a pilot transaction between the US and Mexico that proved to be successful. Now, since that was deemed successful, guys, I think this is going to be a very, very big thing, because just for that to work just that quickly happened in a pretty short time period, man. For it to happen that quick, just like that, and then to push it out like that, they must have been really excited to get that out there, just to let people know how quick and how great their service really is. For the company to be able to deliver that pilot transaction so smoothly and quickly, I really think this company has so much potential, man. I can't wait to see what happens with it. But anyways, guys, those are the 5 ticker symbols that I'm going to be watching going into this week. There are a few other ones, but these ones are the 5 with the most potential. So anyways, guys, do your own research, look into it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep up with the channel. But anyways, I'll see you guys on Monday, ready to go.